without people in our community or outside our community thinking that what we're saying is you ought to be happy all the time. So can you talk, because you answered that very well at the time, can you talk now to the idea of happy habits within the reality of we don't have to be happy all the time?
Totally. Yeah, totally. So I think there's a misconception of happiness and happy people of being like positive emotions all the time, which just isn't real. And like, it's not something that we should aspire to. But in the kind of medical realm, or not the medical, the research realm describes happiness as sort of subjective well-being. Just you in yourself reporting that you feel well in different aspects and dimensions of your life. And I think really that's what we're talking about is overall well-being in ourselves. And so when I talk about happiness, that's what I'm talking about. It's not just the feeling of being bright and joyful and excited, which sometimes are great and associated with well-being, but there's also a kind of deeper element to this, which is about how you deal with your negative emotions and how emotions like fear and anxiety and frustration and anger all influence our well-being over time. And I think even more so than the positive emotions have a bigger influence on our kind of long-term well-being. And that's been a huge period of growth for me as well.